Hey, welcome to Alec Toys, another toy review. We're back from the ski slopes, and this will be kind of a short one. It's just 3 of the latest Star Wars 3.75-inch action figures they've been making them so they build like an accessory. So there's Han Solo, Harrison Ford at age 73, I think. There's, what is this guy, Reid? Hassk, the Hassk Thug, and this was a thug of werewolf-looking guys that was supposed to be in Force Awakens, but I think they may not have even made the actual theatrical cut, so they may be in some bonus footage later. And then there's our favorite. This is Rey in her, what we call her Jedi training gear. This says it's her Resistance outfit, but it's the outfit she was wearing at the end of the movie. When she went and found Luke Skywalker up on that mountain. And so I think if you look at her card art, I think she looks a lot like Princess Leia right here, Carrie Fisher, which may be an indicator that there's some relation, which everybody's speculating about. So this is how I open. My son can do it also, but I just want to show you how I open it for this particular review. This is another Cutco plug. It's a Cutco knife. And it is sharp, and so it's great for removing figures from their bubble. So I just want to do that real careful. I didn't really want him to do that this time because I don't want him to get cut or anything. You got to be real careful with these Cutco knives because they're super, super sharp. By the way, while I'm cutting this out, we did a previous review. Reid, heads up for me, okay? We did a previous review of the Marvel Legends Captain America wave where we built the Red Skull Onslaught. And I was supposed to give a shout out to Rick from Rick's Comic City because that's where I got the case. I walked into Rick's, they had the whole case and sold it to me at a really great price. And so Rick, thank you. And if you're in the Donaldson, Tennessee area, swing by Rick's Comic City in Donaldson, Tennessee. He's always got some great stuff. That's also where I got the big jumbo Shogun Warriors Voltron. Okay?
You said that in the...
Yeah, I've said that before. So just wanted to give Rick a plug there. All right, so Reid, I'm going across the top of the card because I think these are not as easy as you thought they were to get out. Okay, so was able to slide her out with card intact. They do come with an insert. Used to be when I was a kid, these would have advertisements for other toys. Now they just kind of have instructions. So I'm going to try to get the Hassk Thug out of here. Okay. And these are a little different. The cards are kind of locked in by the cardboard arts, so not as easy to get out of the card intact as previous figures have been. So Reid is opening Rey there. There's the Hassk Thug. There's Rey.
Get her weapon.
And look, Reid, her weapon. This is the gun I think that Han Solo gave to her. Incidentally, while we're talking about these guys, we're not real happy with Hasbro that you know they cheaped out on the articulation, right, Reid?
Yeah.
These, you know, there is a Star Wars black line. You're going to pay a little bit more for it, where you get the articulation at the elbows and the wrists and all the good articulation we're used to. But Hasbro was doing some really, here she is right here. Hasbro was doing some really great Star Wars action figures for a long time, and then all of a sudden they cheaped out and went back to the Kenner style. 80s style articulation where you just get the shoulders, the hips, the necks. And I'd say, what's up with that, Hasbro? You know, give us back the good articulation. I understand if you charge a couple more bucks for it, but I mean, fans, even kids, they want those well-articulated figures. So there's Rey with her lightsaber and gun.
Hey, Daddy, we've already gone like 4 minutes.
That's fine. We're okay. All right, so we're about done. We're going to get Han Solo out of his. Are you trying to build this thing, or do you want me to switch camera with you?
Switch camera.
All right. As soon as I get Han out, we'll switch up, and we'll let you can show him how to build the harness. Here's Han Solo, and I'm really, really happy about the fact that they gave him a blaster, the appropriate scale
and he has,
for his because these kinds of blasters can go with other figures as well. And look, stores really good right there in his holster, and it's a great likeness of you know, older Harrison Ford, and he comes with this gun, which I think is part of the pack. So I'm going to switch up with my son, and we're going to get him to build it for you, and then we'll wrap up this review.
Well,
all right, so
you have to take Rey's pieces and go like that. It's a little hard to snap the staff into this gun thing.
Okay.
And then you take the body and you somehow... oh, yeah, I don't think you put that on yet. So I'm going to do this with Han Solo.
Okay.
I'm going to look at this. And, okay, there. Okay, so you do snap it on. Which arm do you do that with? You do it with this arm.
And Hassk. Okay. Does kind of remind me a little bit of my old action figures.
Put it right there.
Okay, let's see. Let me get a good look at that. Okay. So is that the whole thing?
No.
It's a harness with a battle staff, right?
Yeah.
Rey comes with the staff, and Han Solo comes with the gun.
Yeah.
And the Hassk comes with the centerpiece of the harness. All right. Which, you know, kids probably, you know, all the Star Wars-y things Hasbro could have done, kids probably don't care much about the little snap-together accessories. They probably could have done some cooler stuff, but oh well.
There's the battle line.
All right, so who do you want to use it? Okay, he has selected Han Solo to wear the battle harness.
And he can hold on to the little trigger
Okay.
on the gun that Rey came with, and on the one that he came with, but I don't know how to get that with him.
Right. So is he in? There you go, Han Solo, even to his last days, a smuggler. And he looks pretty cool wearing that. Okay, thanks for tuning in. More reviews coming.